you ready for this one? Write this statement down. True entrepreneurs are fierce competitors. Amen, brother. I'm telling you that right now. Fierce competitors. Competition's fun. So I'm going to ask you this question. Do you fear competition? Do you distrust competition because of the rules? They're always changing and you don't like it. Do you play offense or defense? And it's an interesting question I want you to think of. Do you play offense or defense? Because we've had competition for 300 years. Since mankind is known. We used to compete for mates, food, territory. We competed then for jobs. And jobs within companies and raises. If you think about it, everybody's a competitor. But at what level do you play? Well, true entrepreneurs play at the highest level. I want to play offense and let somebody else play defense. I don't want to play it safe and let somebody else choose what's going to happen and then I have to go do better than that. Nope, I'm going to set the trend. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And we've kind of been squashed on this. And in fact, our kids today are being squashed on it a little bit also. Do you remember playing kickball in school? Interesting, right? We used to play kickball in school. When I grew up, we used to play it. Well, in most schools, you can't play it today. Why is that? Because you got to throw a ball at somebody to get them out. And that's too violent. Remember Red Rovers and Bubba Red Over? I used to love playing that game. You can't do that either. It's too violent. And in a lot of times in our kids and in sports, there's no winner or loser until you get to about the age 10 or 11. There's always participation. So let me ask you a question. Are you a winner or a loser? Or are you just in it for just participation? If I was to give you a trophy right now, would it be a participation trophy or would it be a winner trophy? Look, there's enough business to go around. There's the sandbox big enough for everybody to play fairly in it. However, I want people to know when they see Bubba, I'm a fierce competitor. I'm going to get more business than you. And I hope, out of no disrespect, make sure you listen to this statement completely. I hope I put you out of business. And you know why? It's because I'll give you an offer to come work for me. I don't want you to be homeless and no income. I just want you to come to this side. I want you to come work with me in dominating the community. However, I'm going to take you down. That's the theory that everybody needs to have. When you're going on a listing presentation, you know there's a couple of more. You walk in, I'm going to take it. It's done. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, what's keeping you from signing this listing presentation, this listing agreement right now? Oh, well, I've got to sit with an agent from over here and an agent from over here. You know what, Mrs. Smith, I completely respect that. However, if that's the part that's holding you back, what I'd be willing to do is if you sign the listing agreement, what I'll do is I'll give them a call and let them know that you listed it with me and offer them an exclusive showing for their buyers in return for that. How's that sound? Yeah, I will call them. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just so nice of you? You know what? I hope they come work for my team. I'll teach them how to do it. I'll teach them how to dominate their market. Respectfully, with morals and integrity. If you have to say you have integrity, it usually means you don't. Okay? So remember this. I just want you to be known as the fierce competitor, not the weak one. You're not going to be the last one picked on a baseball team. You're going to be the first one picked. That's the competitor that I want you to be. So I need for everybody, take it up a notch. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Don't be a jerk. Don't get me wrong. Don't be a jerk. You can do this respectfully and professionally, one step at a time. And let them come work for you. All right? So remember the statement I had you write down. True competitors are fierce. True entrepreneurs are fierce competitors. So you know what, guys? Let's get into the arena and let's start the fight. Dominate your community one house at a time. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you next week.